Alright. Perfect.
I always hate starting these things.
At least you can always edit it out.
Yeah, well, it's recording right now.
I know, I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it. That was funny, your dad fucking already knew who I was. Did you tell him I was coming?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on, guys? I'm Skyler, OLSEN Power.
Colton.
It's Colton.
One of Skyler's buddies.
Yeah. We just got to my parents, took the wheels off the Explorer, and we're gonna go down, put some shitty tires on them, just enough to hold air, and then take the Explorer to my house to roll it off and get started on it, get it started, and we'll see you there. Yeah, need to. I mean, I don't know why you ever left discount. That's what you're made for. Where'd you go? Hither. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta push right here. Look.
Over there?
It's good. It's going.
Yeah, we turn the tires. See if the tires turn?
No, dude, that rear end is locked.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
Oh, it might be the brakes.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well.
Oh, wait.
That's
Yeah,
calipers.
parking brakes on.
Oh.
Idiot. You're an idiot, Colton.
I'm an idiot?
No, dude, you're smart. So I bring you along. Not to make fun of you, but to build you up.
Yeah.
Hey, Dane.
What?
You have a truck at my house. I don't know if you forgot or something.
I don't know if you forgot. Here.
Fold it in half, or you can stretch it out a little longer.
Oh, that's good. Jesus.
There's lug nuts back on there. What if I took that caliper? Put it back in the fuel pump.
No, it is. My caliper's split in half. Look, only this side. No, hold on. See, the back is locked up, so I can't move back there. No, only the front's really locked. You know? Well, that's the pad right there. That's a great pad. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Hey, go get the WD-40. It's on the side of the old toolbox.
Lube up the brakes.
Yeah. It's going.
Lube up the old brakes.
I think you need new rear brakes.
Yeah, look into them.
Budget build.
Yeah, exactly. You told me to build a piece of shit.
Well, just saying, take the rotor off and just sand it and put it back on.
Take
Really
a
rust.
grind, take a
Dude,
grinder.
Take it to work and just sandblast it. It'll be fine.
Spray that whole thing.
Lube up my brakes, Dane.
This is what not to do. Yeah, we WD-40 my brakes. Makes them last longer.
It was squeaking, so, you know.
Hey, we need to get a thumbnail, so. The picture you see on the YouTube? Oh.
On the YouTube.
Yeah. So Dane, do like a sponsorship. So like hold the WD like right in the camera.
So you make them last longer. That's probably good, Dane. Let's see it roll. Gallon on there. We're doing that. I'll spray this back side.
Yeah, she's turning now.
Yeah, those brakes are. Let's just take that caliper off. Make it a little easier. There's only 2 bolts holding it on.
I think it rolls good enough.
Especially once you get the weight of it on there.
Huh?
That's good.
Driving gingerbread?
Get that other. I need your coffee.
All right.
Seen, we got the Explorer on some tires that'll roll this time. We got the drive line disconnected. We got it to my house and it's now on blocks. I haven't been filming much. It's late in the night now. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't been filming much. I just got rolling with things and just started going. But we've been trying to get the Explorer started. I was cranking on it, but didn't get anything. Look at this stance we got going here. Man, so that's a 31. That's a 31 on 15. I think that's what we're gonna go with, 31s or 33s. It's gonna look good. We were cranking on it a little earlier. We were checking relays, fuses, and can't hear the fuel pump. So that was almost an obvious that the fuel pump was probably out. So we're gonna drop the tank, clean it out, put it back, or probably scrapyard fuel pump, and fill it up with some clean fuel, some fuel additive, and new oil. Okay, we're gonna drop the fuel tank now. Never done it. Watched some videos on it. Got under there. So we're gonna drop the fuel tank by ourselves. It's a quarter tank full. So we'll get the jack underneath it. Drop the rear end, or drop the rear of the fuel tank, and then we might put a jack on the front just to kind of help level it out a little bit. It's only a quarter tank. But then we'll bring the front down, and then we'll probably get it down a little bit of the ways, and then unbolt the fuel sending unit all together instead of trying to break connections. I mean, we'll see once we get under there. I don't know what it looks like, but alright, so down here we're gonna have two 17mm bolts right there. It's gonna hold the front on. I'm just gonna leave the this bracket right here on, because it'll just drop down onto there. And then there's just a strap right here on the back, 13mm up there. Back will drop down, and then we'll just be able to slide it out of there. Alright, so I went ahead and did everything so I could figure it out. But you're just gonna have a harness connector right here. Just press down on the tab right there. This maybe return line. It just has two squeeze tabs on the side. Just give it a squeeze, kind of wiggle it around, move it around, and then you have that. And then over there, you're gonna have the main harness connector. It's gonna be sitting on the fuel or the frame rail. It's just gonna have a little gray tab on the inside of it. Just push that down, give it a wiggle, and pull it out. And then the fuel suction line, I don't have a line tool for it, so I'm just gonna leave it connected, and I'm just gonna pull the whole module out and then drop the tank down, and then we'll remove the pump from that and we'll swap it out later on. But I'll hurry and pop that out and drop the tank, and we'll see what the fuel looks like. So it definitely doesn't look great. A lot of dirt, debris in there. Well guys, new day. As you know, we got the fuel tank out. So today, we got a new sending unit. We just bought the whole thing. It was about a $10 difference. So we paid $27 for a fuel sending unit and pump. We're gonna swap over filter to new filter. Guys, the only one to tell you that smaller is better, but we're gonna rock it. So we'll put you on a time lapse. Colton here is gonna do my dirty work.
That's right.
Perfect.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this week of OLSEN Power Garage. Always remember to lube up your brakes. We got a new fuel pump, drained out the old fuel, put in better fuel, possibly got a bad fuel pump. Well, we got the whole sending unit, so we possibly got the bad fuel pump part of it. We backfired a few times with some starter fluid, so make sure you know how to use starter fluid. I learned the hard way. We possibly drained the batteries on our truck or put the starter out of business. So that's gonna end this week. We'll figure it out. We'll make sure the harness is good and make sure we got power to the fuel pump. We have fuel coming out of the Schrader valve each time I turn the vehicle on. We used starter fluid earlier and could tell that it was a fuel issue. It's pretty low on fuel, so I'll probably put in another 5 gallons. I only had about 3 gallons here, so it's about 1/16 to 1/8 of a tank. So we'll maybe put some more fuel in. Yeah, guys, that's gonna end it. That's gonna end this week. We got some good stuff coming hopefully next week. We got a transmission coming. Still got to find a transfer case, but stay tuned for next week. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. I'm out.